You're an early bird.
Well, you know how it is. Old habits.
Best ones in my experience. What can I do for you?
A cup of tea would hit the spot. I could get those sorted and marked up for delivery.
Right. I'll put kettle on. Still 2 sugars, I assume.
Oh, Kirk, do you get much sleep on there?
Yeah, can kip anywhere, me. Number of times he woke us up at the bus terminus. They thought I was dead one time. The driver fainted when he yawned.
Ooh. I hope Julie got some rest.
We best wake her up. She'll be late.
Don't worry, I'm not going in.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'll smooth it over with Luke.
Thanks.
How you feeling?
Oh, I've been better. Well, not that I don't appreciate you letting me stay and giving up your bed.
No worries. You can stop as long as you like.
Thank you. Both of you.
Can I get you a brew or...?
Oh, I can usually face anyone or anything with a mug of tea in my belly. Not this time. No matter how long you leave the bag in.
No one expects you to take this in your stride. There's just no making sense of some things. I know.
I've tried. Turned it round and round. Searching for an angle so it looks all right. Not quite so terrible. Fat chance. We're stuck with each other, me and the truth. Neither of us wanted. Stuck in that little bedroom.
Morning.
Morning.
So, what's the latest?
I don't know. Haven't looked at it yet.
I think we both know that's not what I mean.
I wish I could say I didn't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about nothing else. Went down to the canal last night. She's back.
How was she?
I don't know. I wanted to talk to her.
But the flesh was weak.
All too weak, or not weak enough. I don't know.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I have to talk to her. But I've got no choice. I mean, the last thing I want to do is hurt people. People who've done nothing wrong. Far from it.
But
I thought that novel was the end of something, but it wasn't. It reminded me of how I used to be and what I'd imagined for myself, and I thought those chances had all gone. So, I can't be a literary success, but the rest, it's all there on that boat. Everything I'd ever wanted and more. How can I walk away from that? How could anybody?
Good.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to come in. Yeah, well, it must have been a shock. Well, life's full of surprises, eh? No, of course not. No, well, it's bound to be upsetting. Yeah, well, look, I've got to go because I've got to find someone to cover. Okay, yeah, take care. Okay, bye-bye, yeah. What?
Life's full of surprises. Yeah, she's just discovered that her dad's a paedophile. Not one spot the ball.
Well, I didn't know what to say.
Get away, you're not lost to Samaritans, you love. Ooh, is that from your mum, then?
Yeah, I don't believe this.
No, do I? Who bothers sending postcards these days? You normally beat him home.
But she flipping won't. Andy, much better, but I'm worn out. I'm staying for a few weeks, R&R.
What does R&R mean?
Ridiculous. Reckless, really inconvenient, take your pick.
Nothing? You learnt nothing? Rita was standing there and you didn't even ask?
It's called sensitivity.
Uselessness, more like. Are you not concerned?
Oh, concern? That's how you characterise your interest, is it?
Of course. I want to offer Rita the benefit of my wisdom.
I doubt Rita would have much to say right now.
I could tell her how to spot a pervert at 10 paces. I knew he were a wrong 'un.
Well, you kept it to yourself.
He wasn't courting me. Happen I were too old for him. 60 years too old.
How was Rita, anyway?
Is this really all we've got to talk about? Backstreet tittle-tattle? I mean, there is a world at the end of this terrace. Turn left or right, you won't miss it.
Ken!
I'm sorry, but if you're going to spend your days endlessly talking about other people's affairs, talk about somebody interesting with something important to say.
Like the directors of your subtitle smut, you mean? Or some idiot who turns a urinal on its end and calls it art? Not in this house.
No, not in this house.
You've got grandkids. The thought of a paedophile walking the streets is of more importance to this family than anything Melvin Bragg has to say for himself.
Oh, I'm taking the dog for a walk. Come on.
Hello. Emily said you'd be over here.
Well, yes, you see, I was needed.
I'm so sorry. You're very brave opening up like this.
Well, you know,
It's just another working day. The wheels of commerce stop for no man.
I know, but after...
Was there something you wanted, Mary?
I've worked out a provisional itinerary for us. How are you with heights?
What?
Well, I thought we could navigate an alpine pass, you see, but the Furka's 8,000 feet up.
I beg your pardon?
The Furka Pass in Switzerland. There's some smashing views, but we have to agree on the route.
Look, Norris, I'm fine. Why don't you two just go over the road?
What, and leave the magazine orders in chaos? I mean, it was bad enough Kirk getting Roy's history today. We don't want Roy with Kirk's nuts on his doormat, do we? No, but make yourself useful. Put kettle on and...
Hey, I made the last brew.
No, you didn't.
I distinctly remember because you said yours was stewed and should come with the crusty roll.
Yeah, and I proceeded to show you how to make a proper cup of tea.
Oh, no, you made yourself one, not me. I don't call that a proper tea run in my book.
Thank you very much indeed. Good morning and a big, big welcome to the show. Now, first today is Cheyenne. She's here to try
Turn it
and
off.
repair her relationship with son Mickey.
Thought I'd take my mind off
When he
things.
was younger, he was
Jeremy Kyle. You'd have to go some to top this.
Still can't believe it.
Well, you saw him. He was banged to rights. At least he had the decency to not pretend otherwise, not like he knows the meaning of the word.
You'll be all right, Mum.
I don't want to see anyone. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, is your mum all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She just don't want to see you. Oh, I mean, she don't want to see anyone.
It's all right. Come through, Deirdre.
Well, I thought you said you didn't want to see
Never
anyone.
mind.
I didn't want to intrude. I was just worried, that's all.
It's fine. I've got to face people sometime.
Nobody's going to judge you, love. You can't be held accountable for what your father's done.
No? You know what folk are like round here. As soon as I set foot out of that door, I'll be deafened by the whispers.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good question. You'd best come aboard.
There you go, Rita.
Have you not made Mary one?
I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were stopping.
Well, we do have to make some decisions. We are leaving at the weekend.
Yeah, love, have mine.
No, I'm fine. I just need Norris.
Well, what is it we have to discuss?
The route, as I say. Here's what I've outlined. I thought we could pick up the M602, then join the M62, then intersect at the M6 at the Croft interchange.
Perhaps we should fast forward to Calais.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Right. Calais. Oh, very important.
What?
You don't mind eating at Toddington's services en route?
No.
Only they've got a little chef.
Look, perhaps we should discuss this across the road.
I think so. I mean, we are leaving at the weekend.
Yes, well, I'll see you tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, after we close.
Well, we've a lot to do, Norris. We're leaving
yes,
at the weekend.
I know, but I'm needed.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye.
See you tonight.
Didn't even know Paula was expecting. One minute we're living in each other's pockets. Next minute, she's moved.
Why didn't they get the police involved?
Different times. All about respectability, keeping faith. Paula's been living with it ever since. I was way out of order with her last night.
You were in shock, love. None of us want to think the worst of our loved ones. I know that only too well.
Even so. When she told me it was Latham, the teacher, I wanted to look him up in the phone book. I wanted to tell him exactly what I thought of him. I wanted Paula to go to the police. As soon as I find out the truth that doesn't suit me, I blame her. I accuse her. What kind of hypocrite am I, eh?
Have you seen him since?
I can't bear to think of him, let alone see him. I told Paula that Latham had taken her childhood. Except it was my dad. And now he's destroyed mine and all.
I've missed you.
How's your wife?
My conscience needs no pricking. I'm all too well aware of what I've done.
Then why did you do it? Lie to us. And carry on lying. It was all so unnecessary.
I didn't intend to deceive anyone. It was one small omission that just snowballed. All right, yes, I could have put a stop to it, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to jeopardize all this.
We could still have been friends.
That would never have been enough for either of us. I think I've known as much since that first afternoon. This is what I've always craved.
Don't idealize me, Ken. This is no Shangri-La. It gets cold on here at night and I look a fright in the mornings, and that is a chemical toilet back there. Life on this boat is as real and as imperfect as anywhere else.
And I adore those imperfections. Well, maybe not the chemical toilet. Yes, perhaps I have mythologized this place, but not you. I've fallen in love with you, Martha. Not a lifestyle.
Filings seem pretty cut up.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I suppose.
Yeah, how'd you get your head around something like that?
Hasn't started yet. It's all over the place.
Maybe we should pop in, you know, get some flowers or something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Steady on. Nobody's died. Anyway, I've already spoke to her. You can go round if you like.
On the other hand, she probably needs,
space.
Nail on head.
Yeah, she'll be off for a while, I reckon.
I thought you what Fat Brenda's like for overtime.
Well, you can sort that one out. I've got enough firefighting to do at the pub, courtesy of Judith flipping Chalmers.
Me?
Me mum. You not spoken to her?
Not for a few days. I haven't been able to get hold of her, mate.
No, I bet you haven't. No postcards.
A few weeks?
Oh, come on, you're telling me that if you could have had a couple more weeks sat in your sun lounger sipping cervezas?
I would have still come back when I did. I was missing her. A lot more than she's missing me, obviously.
Oh, don't take it to heart, mate. She's always been very fond of the sun, sea, sand, etc.
It's the etc. that I'm worried about. Your mother's very fond of etc.
You worry too much, mate.
Perhaps this is, pop over, surprise her.
You're stopping here. I've got enough staffing problems without you flying south for the winter.
You overdid it on the butter again.
Oh, sorry. I don't get it at home, just a thinnest layer of low-fat spread.
It's kept you fit.
I suppose. You know, when I saw you moored here last night, I felt like a drowning man being thrown a rope. Or Eccles being plucked from the water.
That dog has a lot to answer for.
Why did you come back?
Well, I'd like to say that it was coincidence, play it cool, but I'm not that good an actress.
You're being hard on yourself.
I was when I cast off from here.
Don't understand.
Well, I told you not to idealise me, but had I had to make up a blueprint of someone to occupy that chair, I tell you, it would not be so very different. Just wouldn't have been married, though. Oh, I always swore I'd never do this to anyone.
You were oblivious you did nothing wrong.
I came back. Because much as your lie had hurt me, I tell you, what hurt me more was the thought that I'd never see you again.
You mean you forgive?
Yeah, that is much too noble a sentiment. No, I decided to be selfish. I've waited a long time for you, Ken. And you may never come again. That's why I returned. And I've been waiting here all week, hoping against hope that you'd wander by. So, how's that for playing it cool, eh?
So what comes into your head when you think of your dad?
Big. He's always been big. Especially when I was little.
And personality-wise, tell me your childhood memories.
I followed him round the kennels a lot. He could empty a tin of pal with one smack of his hand. I'd be shaking the tin, covering myself in it. Not him. Wallop. Done.
What else?
Oh yeah. I was getting picked on once. So we got a Rottweiler and a Doberman and walked me into school. Right into the middle of the playground. I didn't get any aggro after that.
So a bit of a hero then.
Yeah, I suppose.
So was my dad. He went on top secret missions behind enemy lines. You couldn't put a pinpoint on his chest for medals.
Did he? I thought Colin drove a coal wagon.
Oh, not him. He's not the bloke I imagined when I was growing up. No. The man who was going to reappear one day, chuck me up in the air and catch me. Promised me he'd never let me go again.
I see. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Come here.
Chaos! Absolute chaos! It was perfectly straightforward. One section for the weeklies, one for the fortnightlies, one for the monthlies, and one for the quarterlies.
What's wrong?
But he's gone and plonked them all in alphabetical order. Well, I say alphabetical order. The man can't spell for toffee, which I notice he spells with one F. Oh, Rita, how could you be so daft as to let that man anywhere near my filing system? Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that was insensitive of me.
It's all right, Norris. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, Rita.
Oh, Norris. How am I ever going to hold my head up out there?
Look, you can hold your head higher than any of them. But right now, you're going to rest it on a pillow, eh? While I make us a brew. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I barely slept wondering if I should come here. Not because it wasn't what I wanted, quite the opposite. No, well, I was frightened that you'd send me away for good. And there'd be no coming back.
It's what I should do. But sometimes the right thing isn't that at all. For either of us.
Which is all very well, but, where do we go from here?
And Coronation Street is back in half an hour.